everyone. So today's unboxing has actually been a long time coming. I originally pre-ordered these albums back in May. Some of these albums were due to be released on May 31st, I believe it was, and the rest were due to be released on June 8th. However, I had actually ordered them with another album that came out earlier in May, but that one had some stock issues, and the release date kept getting pushed back further and further into June. Eventually, I ended up contacting the site I had ordered those albums from, which was K-Town For You, and asking them to cancel that item and just ship the rest of them, which they did. Unfortunately, when that order got to the delivery facility near me, it then got lost. So I had to get a refund for that order, and then order the albums again from somewhere else. And I got them from Interpark, because Interpark was running a shipping discount at the time, and it ended up being the cheapest. They ended up taking much longer to ship than I expected. So it is now almost the end of July, and I am just now getting to open these albums that came out in May and June. So I know this unboxing is going to be very late. Everyone else definitely already has theirs up, but I apologize. I just received these albums. The items that we have today are 3 copies of the Kihno kit version of MONSTA X's One of a Kind. I got 3 copies because they each come with 1 random member photo card, and I currently collect 3 members of MONSTA X, Minhyuk, Kihyun, and I am. So the intent was to have enough to either, if I get very lucky, pull my biases or have enough cards to trade for my biases. But given that I got this package so late, I don't know if anyone is still going to be trading these cards. So we'll see how that goes. And in addition to those, I also have all 3 versions of TXT's album, The Chaos Chapter Freeze. And if you want an idea of just how delayed these albums are getting to me, the day that I am filming this, TXT just dropped a teaser for their comeback in August. I'm definitely late to getting these albums, which is pretty disappointing because I really liked this era. I was really excited to look through the photo books, and I still am, obviously, but it's kind of lost that newness and that freshness that it would have had if I had gotten my original order when I was supposed to and not had to buy them again. But obviously, that is not TXT's fault. That is DHL's for losing my first package. But I'm going to take a look at the Kihno kits first, because I'm only fully unboxing one of them and then doing a photo card reveal for the other 2. So this is the Kihno kit out of the plastic wrap. It looks like it's about the size as MONSTA X's previous Kihno kits. On the side it says Mini Album One of a Kind Version Kit, and we have the track listing on the back. Has the same 7 songs as the CD versions: Gambler, Heaven, Addicted, Secrets, Bebe, Rotate, and then the Korean version of Livin' It Up. And then that is the other spine. It's pretty simple packaging, but Kihno kits usually are. In fact, there's a lot that are even more simplistic than this. And inside we have, it will come out of the box. It does not want to. There we go. We've got our title card. This is MONSTA X One of a Kind. It has the credits on the back. We also get this group postcard, very cute. And it just says MONSTA X on the back. We have the instructions for the kit album, and the album itself, which is pretty cute. I really like the purple color, it's very pretty. If you want to take a closer look at that. And then when you lift this up, you get all the rest of the stuff in the kit. So we can see we have the photo card right there on top. Once again, I am hoping to pull Minhyuk, Kihyun, or I am. Of course, I'll be happy with anyone's card. It's just that For collection purposes, I try to stick to only collecting a few members and not the whole group, even though I love every single member very dearly. So if I don't pull those cards, I will probably be trying to trade the cards that I do pull, if anyone is even still trading these at this point. But let's see. Oh my god. Well, this is off to a great start because I actually did pull Changhyun. And I feel like, of my bias line, he is the most popular member these days. So I feel like his cards are kind of hard to trade for if I don't pull them. So that's really exciting. I really was not expecting this unboxing to start off like that. Oh wow, and it's such a cute card too. These are from the same outfits as version 1 of the CD version of the album, but with different poses. And I think with all the different exclusive photo cards they did for like Sub K and G Market and My Music Taste, I think you can get a second photo card for all of the different album concepts at this point. So I think Sub K had version 2, My Music Taste had version 3, this is version 1, and then G Market was version 4. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. And then these are the member postcards that come with the Kihno kit version. I will say, I liked these the best for Follow Find You. That was the kit version that felt the most worth buying to me if you already had the CD versions, because that one had photos from the Find You music video, which weren't in any of the photo shoots. I want to say Fantasia X was just pictures from the photo book, and this looks like it's just going to be more from the version 1 photo shoot probably. Which, it's been so long since I did that unboxing, I'm not going to be able to tell if these pictures are duplicates or not, so I apologize. Normally that's something I pay attention to, but it's been so long I just frankly don't remember. So we're just going to take a look at these. We start off with Minhyuk, interestingly. I was expecting Shonu. And the back is just plain. It says MONSTA X, one of a kind. Well, it's not really plain, but it doesn't have, like... It's just got an album text design. It's not like another picture or anything. I apologize for a bit of the glare from my ring light. I'm still getting used to using that thing. Did unboxings without one for years, so it's an adjustment. Yeah, these are just from the version 1 photo shoot. Which is a little bit of a bummer. I was hoping for some music video cuts. We have Shonu, which I cannot believe he is enlisting this month. I can't believe that day has finally come upon us. But as a Shawwal who's been through almost all the Shiny members' enlistments now that Taemin's in the military, we just have to wait for him to come back. I can say it absolutely does go by quicker than you think it will. So he will be back before we know it, but that just makes me so sad that he wasn't able to participate in Gambler promotions. Like, poor Shonu, he really just can't catch a break. We have Minhyuk and Shonu together. I know that was one of the teaser photos, or something similar. I don't remember if that was in the photo book. But I love that picture with them in the pool table. And we've got Hyungwon and Changhyun with the pool table as well. I don't know why I'm showing that every time it's the same. That's a really cool picture. Look like secret agents. That design is always like flipped from where I think it will be on the sideways ones. Well, horizontal, they're not really sideways. That's a gorgeous photo of Hyungwon. He is so pretty. Wow. He's gonna be in a drama soon. I'm so excited for that. This picture always just makes me think of that one V-Live where Changhyun was saying that he used to sit like L as a kid and his dad would like scold him for it. I don't know why, it makes me think of that. so pretty. We have Kihno. Love him. Every time. I think it's going to be the other way than it is. That picture. It just has serious boss energy. But Kihno is a boss, so it makes sense. I got you, honey. He really looks like a vampire in this concept. I don't know why he especially does, but he does. Nope, still can't get that right. And their duo picture, gosh, that's gorgeous. So I will say, personally, I don't think the Kihno kit is especially worth it this time around. It is if you're a completionist and you want to have every single thing, and like all the photo cards and all of that. But if you're on a limited budget, or you really only prefer to collect CD albums, I don't think you're missing out on too much. Like, I definitely would have recommended, like I said, the Follow Find You Kihno kit, because it was a concept that you wouldn't get in any of the other albums. And you got a full member set of photo cards to that, too, which made it way more worth it. And I do try to be objective with stuff like that when I'm doing my unboxings. Like, even for my Ultimate Bias groups. Like, if I don't think it's seriously worth it, I won't fully recommend it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll buy everything they put out because I'm a collector and that's what I choose to spend my money on. But I know that there's a lot of fans who have more limited budgets and do have to pick and choose. And if you're picking and choosing, this personally is not the item from One of a Kind that I would personally recommend. But now we have our second copy. Let's see which photo card we get in this one. If I can get to it. It's always a struggle getting these things open. Kit just wants to fall out of there. Let's see. Place your bets now. Oh my god, I got Minhyuk. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, wait a minute. I'm a little scared to open the third one now. But oh my god, I really pulled Minhyuk and Jonghyun? Are you kidding me? I swear I did not think that was gonna happen. Oh my god, I thought, for real, I was gonna have such a hard time trying to trade for these. Since everybody already has their albums, I'm sure. I really pulled 2/3 of my bias line. And Minhyuk's card is so cute. I'm pretty sure he actually posted the selfie on Twitter recently. Or like a very similar one, if not this exact one. But it's so, so cute. I'm so happy to have this. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're adorable. And like, that's the thing. Yeah, for me as a collector who does try to collect most of their photo cards, I have limited myself more these days, though. Like, they have a million different pre-order benefits for their MONSTA X University FanCon DVD and Kihno kit that they're putting out. And, like, I already paid for the tickets to watch that thing live. I did pre-order both the DVD and the Kihno kit from Starship Square, so I'm gonna get those benefits. But I saw they had benefits for other sites, too, and I was just like, you know what? This is the point at which I say, okay, I'm not going to collect every single pre-order benefit for MONSTA X. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm getting the Starship Square benefits and calling it a day, because I can't keep up with all of this for an expensive item like a DVD. Like, I can buy multiple CDs, but multiple DVDs that's where I draw the line. But I did pre-order that, like I said, so expect an unboxing, hopefully, when that comes out. Hopefully that won't get delayed. But this is our final Kihno kit copy. Let's see. Well, I get super lucky today. Okay, it's a duplicate of Minhyuk, but you know what? I'm not mad about that, because he's so cute. Oh, that's still really crazy, though. Like, I didn't get Kihyo's card, but I pulled 2 Minhyuks, so really, I only pulled my biases. That's kind of crazy. Wow. The photo card gods were on my side today, which I absolutely was not expecting. That kind of makes up for the first package getting lost and this taking so long to get to me, not gonna lie. But like I said, if anyone does have Kihno's card and would like to trade for Minhyuk's, please let me know. Next up, I'm going to take a look at the TXT albums, and like I said, I did buy all 3, but the one I'm most excited for is the world version. That one is such a cool concept. I don't really remember what these two looked like too much, so that'll be a surprise. I guess that we'll find out together. And I'm not sure how well you can tell on camera, but these are in like a frosted plastic sleeve. So if it looks a little like foggy or cloudy, that's why. Which that's actually really cool. That goes well with the freeze concept, I feel like. And I absolutely cannot believe that they announced a comeback today, that this era is just over. We still didn't get a lore video. I'm shocked. This is 2 eras in a row now they haven't done a lore music video, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed. That was one of the things I thought was really cool when I was getting into TXT, was their lore and their music videos about it. So that's a bummer that they didn't do one for Blue Hour or Freeze. Especially because Frost would have been such a perfect song for a lore video. Unless they prove me wrong and drop like a surprise one, but with the comeback teaser announcement, I feel like they won't. So I'm gonna try and go through these kind of quickly because I'm sure everyone else has already unboxed their copies by now. But this is the world version, and like I said, it's the one I am most excited for. And the packaging looks pretty similar to the packaging for Blue Hour, it's just that it's taller and that everything is in this plastic sleeve. But the material of the sleeve feels better. The one for Blue Hour was like kind of weirdly sharp, and I feel like it could hurt your fingers if you weren't careful. No track list or anything on the outside of the packaging. That is a pet peeve of mine. I know it literally doesn't matter, but it's just something minor that bothers me. And it's been so long since this album came out, I literally don't even remember what all is supposed to be in it. Beyond the photo book and the photo card. I'm sure you can get some extra random member stuff. Because this is TXT and they usually have extra stuff. But I don't remember what. So we're going to find out together. So the first thing we have here is our photo book. Oh, and that is what the sleeve looks like with everything out of it. Like I said, it's just frosted, and I think that's so cool. It's such a great use of the freeze concept. The only thing I will say is that this one is a little bit messed up. But, you know, it's plastic, it happens. Oh! Well, this is fun. There's like a cutout part in the cover. I didn't expect that. But this is the photo book. I was gonna say save that for last, but I forgot they did the little mini photo book again. So we'll save that for last, probably. Then we've got, let's see. Oh! They've got the CD in a pouch. This has been a trend lately, and I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer when they put the CD in the booklet. But at least it is in a pouch and not just loose like some other groups do. Looking at you, Idol. Yeah, the concept for this is so gorgeous. And, like, I'm so sad that, like, there's no video in this concept. Like, look at, like, how cool is this? And you really didn't film a video with this concept? What is wrong with you? It's just for a photo shoot. Oh, but they look so pretty. Like, I really want them to surprise me and have a lore video for Frost with this concept, but, like, I don't think it's happening. I really don't. Not if they've just announced a comeback. Then we've got stickers. I'm assuming these are going to be the same for every album because they say, boy, freeze, you, world. Oh, it's 2 sheets of stickers. That's cute. I'm not a big sticker person, but I know that a lot of K-pop fans are, so I get why they include them. We have our lyrics book. Let's go ahead and take a look through that. because that's usually not the most exciting. Oh, that's fun, though! Oh, the first page is like this, like, translucent paper. That's freaking cool. So we have the first song, Anti-Romantic, which is one of my favorite songs on the album. I really love that song. I wish they would have promoted that song in some way as like a B-side, because it's such a good song. Oh, it's all like that. Okay, that's freaking cool. Then we have the title track, 0 × 1 = Love Song, I Know I Love You, which I love that song. I wouldn't have picked another song to be the title track. I love how emo it is. It's so cool. Wow, the way they did this lyrics booklet is actually really cool. I love that I literally just said lyrics booklets usually aren't that exciting. And then I opened it and was like, okay, I was wrong. Then we have Magic, which was their follow-up song for this era. And I will say, as a B-side on the album, I don't mind Magic. I think it's a fun, catchy song. It's not the song I would have chosen to promote as a follow-up. It is all in English, which I guarantee you is why it was chosen as the follow-up song. And I don't think that was the smartest choice. I'm gonna leave it at that, because this is not the time to rant. I had the lyrics for Ice Cream, which again is a fun song. It's not my favorite on the album, but it has grown on me a lot more since it originally came out. We have What If I Had Been That Puma, which I will say that's probably my least favorite on the album sonically. There are parts of it that I like, but as a whole, it's not my favorite. And we have No Rules, which is very fun. I want to say some of the writers have written some stuff for SM groups, and I feel like you can tell. I feel like it sounds kind of like an SM song, but in a good way. I have Dear Sputnik, which is another emo song, and I love it. I loved the emo influence on this album. I thought that was really cool. I would love to see that carry over into the comeback, personally. And then my absolute favorite song on the album, the one that deserves the lore video, Frost. I really hope they do one. I really want one. Please don't move on to a new era without giving us a Frost video. But yeah, as a whole, it is a really good album. Like, there's a couple songs that aren't my favorites, but the rest of them are so good that, like, I don't mind, if that makes sense. Like, if this was a shorter album, I might feel differently, but because it's got 8 songs, the fact that I really love 6 out of 8, you know, that's pretty good statistics. And like I said, the ones that aren't my favorite did grow on me more the more I listened to the album. So then it looks like these last 2 things are a folded poster, and then this is probably a random member postcard thing. So if we move the poster, we're going to see who that is anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. And I got, it looks like Taehyun's. I pull Taehyun a lot, so I'm not surprised. And the back just says TXT. I think it's interesting that more groups are doing folded posters inside the albums these days. I'm wondering if there's something with, like, maybe the Billboard charts or something, or they maybe can't count it as a sale if it includes a poster, because I know they were being stricter on bundles lately, so maybe it has to do with that. So I can't show the whole poster, but that is about half of it, and that is so pretty. I hate that it's a vertical poster, because I don't have a lot of room for vertical posters. Horizontal ones are a lot easier to find space for. But this one's really pretty, so I'm probably gonna try and find some space for it. I wish it wasn't folded, though, but at least it's not creased in any of their faces or anything. I'm assuming the photo card will be in the photo book. Let's take a look through that now. One thing I will say, it's kind of hard to open the cover without feeling like you're gonna crease it too much. But it says, the Chaos Chapter, Freeze World. Ugh, I love love this photo shoot so much. The concept is so pretty. Oh wow. Start off with Bongyu, Subin, and Taehyun. Oh, and then Yeonjun and Kai. So it looks like they're divided into units. I apologize, the crease is like pretty severe and I don't want to mess the photo book up, but so you're not really seeing the full picture. Oh wow, Yeonjun is so pretty. I think this has happened since my last TXT unboxing, so I don't think I've said it yet, but Yeonjun has actually returned to being my main bias in TXT. He was my first bias, but then Subin took the #1 spot, but then Yeonjun got it back this era. And his Artist of the Month dance cover came out a few days ago, and it was so good. These photos, oh my gosh. Like, listen, I don't know what I expected from this photo book. Well, I expected it to be gorgeous, but oh, I did not expect this. Oh wow, he's so cool. We have Subin. They seriously dressed him like an ice prince for this photo shoot. Oh, the lacy blouse though. Oh, that's so cool. TXT's styling is so incredibly hit or miss for me. I'm either completely in love with everything they wear, or like some of their stage outfits I do not like at all. But like this is my favorite thing ever. With a little heart in the fence, that's so cool. That long hair really suits Bongyu so well. And I feel like I say that every time an idol grows their hair out, but it really does. He looks so pretty. The little crown, gosh, this is gorgeous. I love the styling in this photo book. Oh my gosh. This, I'm gonna go on record, this is my favorite TXT photo book ever. This is so pretty. That picture. But that crown is so beautiful, and Bongyu is so beautiful. Wow. Then we have Taehyun, and again, just all the like frilly, lacy parts of their outfits. It's so bold, and I love it. I love the concept that the music video for I Know I Love You has. Like, I love the emo outfits, don't get me wrong. But I really wish we had more stuff with this concept, because it's just so unique. Like, I literally cannot think of any other group who's ever done anything like this. It's so cool and so pretty. We have Kai. I love the little eye patch they gave him. That's so fun. Wow. That's a gorgeous picture. I mean, every picture in this photo book is a gorgeous picture, for real. Okay, and here are our cards. So I'm going to move those to the side. We got our thanks to from Yeonjun, Subin, Bongyu, Taehyun, and Kai. And then a group photo. I can't get over Yeonjun's outfit, for real. So pretty. Yeonjun and Kai again. That's beautiful. Subin, Bongyu, and Taehyun. And then some credits. Wow. Yeah, that photo book's gorgeous. That absolutely lived up to expectations for me. And then for the photo cards, I forgot you get two. So for the first one, I can see from the back that I got Kai. Which I will say does not surprise me. I feel like I pull Taehyun and Kai a lot. And then for the other one, I also got Kai. So a double Kai. That's pretty cool. Not too sure what it says on the back. Other than the Star Seekers. But that's cool. That seems to be lore based at least with his little angel wings. Then I almost forgot. We have the little, I think they call it a behind book as well. So we get a few more pictures. So that one's like really grainy for some reason. Oh, he's so pretty. Alright, this is like selfies and stuff. That's a really cute idea. Or for Bumgyu. He's so pretty. And Subin. Very cute selfie. Gosh, Yeonjun is unreal. He is so gorgeous. We have Taehyun. That's a really cool picture. And Kai. I will say I like the format of this much better than the one they had in Blue Hour. That one was kind of hard to flip through, but this one was really easy to flip through, which I appreciate. Overall, the packaging basically feels like they took what they did for Blue Hour and then improved it. Next up, we have the EU version. I'm not going to show everything in as much detail, because some of it's going to be the same. Okay, everything wants to fall out. Move that to the side. Take a look at our poster first this time. So this looks like it's going to be a much more casual concept. Bumgyu looks really cute. I love his little sweater with the shorts. That's precious. And this is the, which version is this again? I don't remember. U. It's the U version. Lyrics book. It's pretty much the same. The colors are different though. It's got pinks instead of blues. I'm just gonna look through that super quick. I do appreciate though that they did change the color scheme, because they really easily could have just made one and did the same one for all of them. It's a little detail, but it's one that I appreciate. The stickers are the same, like I expected. CD, I bet will be different though. Since it had a picture of them on it. And sure enough, it looks like that might be the same exact picture from the poster. We've got our little mini book, and then our photo book. This one is the X in TXT. Before we go any further, I want to take a look at the postcard. Oh, I got Bumgyu's. Oh, you know what? I'm really happy with that, because he looks really cute in that sweater. And I normally don't go out of my way to collect larger items like this, so I usually just keep whoever I pull. And I'm very happy with this one. He looks so cute. Now let's take a look through this photo book. Again, I like the cutout, but it makes it kind of hard to open the photo book, I feel like. Oh, Yeonjun is so cute. I will say this isn't my favorite concept, but Yeonjun does look really cool with this little leather vest and this little, I don't know, is that a motor scooter? I'm bad with vehicles, I'm sorry. I probably sound really dumb right now. I definitely do prefer the fantasy of the world version. This is still really nice. And we got Subin. We're going to a movie. Don't eat the tickets. That's not food, Sub. I like these shots with the umbrella in the rain. Those are pretty. Oh, Bambu has like ice cream. Oh, that's precious. Oh, he looks so cute. That's definitely not real ice cream. Like, you can tell just by looking at it. That is a prop. But he looks so cute. You know, it's because you can tell that his hair is wet more with the longer hair, but that's just making me think of Wanwi's Rain to Be music video. And they're all playing their instruments in the rain. Only his hair is wet, not his outfit. Interesting. Oh, I love this picture. I love the pink paint of the wall. That's so vibrant. So pretty. Oh, heart balloons. Who is Taehyun romancing? Oh, I guess they're all trying to romance someone, huh? Because Yeonjun had a vehicle, like, to take someone on a date. Subin was, like, a movie date. Bumki was, like, an ice cream date. That's kind of cute. And Taehyun had the balloons. Oh, here's our cards. Move those to the side. Yeah, and Bumki. Cutie guy has flowers. I can't speak today. I apologize. And we're gonna get some group photos. No, we get their thanks tos. I always forget these are gonna be in here. Yeonjun wrote so much for his. And everyone else just wrote like a little bit. Subin, don't bite your lip when drinking a soda. Who does that? Then we get a couple group photos. And the credits. And then for the cards, well, I got Taehyun. And I got Kai again. I'm telling you, I always pull these two. I just noticed this one is like a papery material. That's interesting. I will say, as far as collecting, my initial plan was to collect both Yeonjun and Subin, but because TXT's cards are like really expensive, I'm seriously considering maybe just collecting Yeonjun. But I also said if I pulled any Bongyu cards this era, I would keep them because he looks so cute with his long hair. But it doesn't look like that's going to be a problem because I keep pulling Taehyun and Kai. Which I'm definitely not mad about because they're also really cute. I mean, again, I'm never mad about pulling anyone's cards. I want to be abundantly clear. And then we've got our behind book. That's really cute. I wonder if these are going to be in the same order. So we've got Bumgyu first. He's so cute. His little sweater, I can't. Subin. Yeonjun. And then Taehyun. And Kai. That's cute with the flowers. I mean, all his pictures were with the flowers, but that selfie with them is really cute. And that is it for that version. And then finally, we have the boy version. And I do like that they gave each version a different symbol. That's pretty fun. Let's see. Move that aside. Oh, I'm gonna like this photo shoot. I can tell already. Because it looks like they've kind of got a little bit of the emo outfits going on. I mean, those three. Kai, Taehyun, and Soobin, not so much. But Yeonjun over there, with the lollipop, it's supposed to look like it's a cigarette, but it's not. And then Bongyu with the choker and their black outfits. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be fun. Again, nothing quite as emo as the actual love song styling, but that's okay. Lyrics book, again, same as before, just green. But again, I love that they took the time to redo it in each color, because they really didn't have to. They could have just made one version and called it a day. I do appreciate that attention to detail. Stickers are the same. And the CD. Oh, I love that. Oh. Bongyu is really giving me like late 90s. And I love it. Okay, let's see. Before I look through the photo book, I want to see which postcard I got. Oh, I got Yeonjun! Oh, why does he look stoned? Look at his face, oh my gosh. Oh, but that's pretty cool actually. I did get Yeonjun and Bongyu. I kind of think those two might be my bias line right now. I don't know. I know Yeonjun is my bias again, for sure, but I don't know. Bonghyu's really been, like, he's been creeping up my bias list, but I also don't know if that's just because of the long hair, just because I think he looks really pretty with it. So I don't want to say for sure, but definitely happy to have Yeonjun for that. Let me actually go ahead and move my cards out. This is what this one looks like, and it is the second T in TXT. Oh, I love this. Ugh. Is that a dead bird? What the? Why in the? That is such a cryptic energy. Why is the first picture the three of them squatting in a circle around a dead bird? That seriously looks like it's from some found footage 90s horror movie, like the Blair Witch Project or something. Oh, but I love these vibes. I do. And then you got Taehyun and Kai who just look, they look like 90s jocks. Especially with like the old school headphones that Kai has. Ugh. I love that. I don't know if that was actually the intention for this photo shoot, but that's how I'm reading it. I was born in the 90s. Why does Bongyu have a gun on his pants? Hello? Like, none of these kids were alive in the 90s. Yeonjun barely was. Not enough to count. But I will take the 90s styling. I think it's fun. I love that that's kind of coming back. Gosh, all of that junk food on the counter. You know what? Felt that one, though. He looks like such a moody little emo 90s kid. I love this. Oh my gosh. Not sure why we need the full page blurry picture of the peanut butter on white bread. But we have it. Also, this picture. That is not remotely fair how someone can look that good. It looks to be eating right out of a jar of peanut butter. No thank you, sir. Not allowed. He's so pretty. I can't. Oh, that ramen looks good. Clearly I need to eat after I finish filming this. Oh, wow. This is such a moody picture. I was not expecting that, but I love it. I will say this is the photo book that reminds me the most of the love song video. Even though it's not the same concept, it feels the most similar. May I ask why Subin is surrounded by shoe boxes, yet he is barefoot? All those shoes and you couldn't put a pair on your feet? Ugh, these pictures. He looks like the love interest in a shonen anime. Not shonen, shoujo. I mean, maybe shonen. Maybe we can have a gay shonen anime. It's 2021. Well, he has some socks on here. He didn't in the first picture. So somewhere in between these pictures, he put some socks on. I guess he's getting ready to try on the shoes, perhaps. Well, now his socks are off again, so. I know there is no significance to it. I'm just, oh, okay, first of all, Bongyu looks like a wonderful 90s emo kid. I'll say it again, but also a little stuffed bunny. That's precious. Yeah. See, here's the thing. If I was picking and choosing photo books, I would have definitely gotten this and the world version. And at that point, it's like, well, why not just buy them all? So I'm glad I bought them all. The David Bowie poster on the wall, fuck yeah, that's awesome. Oh, he's too gorgeous. I can't. Yeah, I think he might be my second bias now. I think I might need to admit that. The electric guitar? Hello? He can play guitar, can't he? I forgot about that. Listen, I started standing so many new groups last year. I need to get back in the loop with TXT. I've been out of the loop with them for a minute. I love these photos. With them just sitting alone in the dark room. I don't know what they're actually supposed to represent, but they feel very moody, and I love it. I love photo shoots that make me feel things. Taehyun. Oh, he's surrounded by manga. That's kind of funny that I was bringing that up earlier. Dare I ask why he's holding a stack of manga with a baseball glove on top and a book on his head like a hat? See, I have to wonder, what is the process during the photo shoot of taking a photo like this? Like, okay, Taehyun, we want you to hold the stack of books with a baseball glove on top, but also put a book on your head. He's just like, okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but they told me to. Again, these pictures, they feel haunting. They do. I love them. We've got Kai. He's got some little Gundam figures back there. Gundam figures and a crayon Shin-chan pillow. This is very horrid, I will just say. His little keychain is so cute. The Pokemon plushies! Oh, that's the cutest thing. Oh, I will steal every one of them. Those are adorable. Oh. And then his haunting photo. We've got our thanks to's from Yeonjun. He looks so... He's got like sad puppy eyes there. Why is that tugging at my heartstrings so much? Got Subin. Bongyu. Taehyun. Does he have a little... Oh, he has a little scratch on his cheek. I didn't even notice that till now. Kai. And then a group photo. Again, hard to see because of the crease. Well, you can get some more individual photos. I like these. These are really cool. And Taehyun and Kai again. Oh, they don't. Interesting that they don't get photos like this. They just get these. Then we have our credits. And that's the end of that. Look through the little behind booklet, and then I will take a look at my photo cards. He's so pretty. What the heck? There's just something about the way he's all bundled up in that blanket that's just so cute. And Subin. I wonder why they put Bongyu first in all of these. And Yeonju, he is so cute. I can't. I keep repeating that, but it's just true. Taehyun. Oh, his jacket looks really cozy on the inside. That one's even funnier than the one in the photo book somehow. And Kai. Gosh, all the Pokemon plushies. You know what? I bet this is supposed to be 90s inspired. Because Pokemon was from the 90s. I feel like Gundams were a big thing in the 90s. Ugh. Again, none of you kids were alive in the 90s, but I was. That's really fun. And then for the photo cards, I can tell I got Taehyun. Very cute, though. Again, that jacket just looks so cozy and warm. And then for the other one, oh, I got Bongyu. Oh, that's so cute. So I will probably be keeping that Bongyu card, but if anyone has Yeonjun for anything else that I pulled today and would like to trade, please let me know if anyone is still trading these cards since it's been so long since the album came out. Again, not that I don't love Taehyun and Kai, because I do. I definitely do. But Yeonjun is the member I am trying to focus on collecting now. But that is it for today's K-pop haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more unboxings or K-pop hauls like this one, you can check out the other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see, please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time.